What's going on, champs and champions? It's FireMonkey here, and a brand new NBA x Fortnite collaboration has officially been decrypted with a brand new Blacktop baller set. So in today's YouTube video, I will be showcasing all of the brand new cosmetics for you guys, going through all of the cosmetics, prices, everything else, and all the glorious things you should keep your eyes out for when these actually end up releasing in the item shop April 29th at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Now, we have a total of 10 skins, being 5 male skins and 5 female skins, all with their own variant options. We have a back bling, an emote, and we have a pickaxe to look through. So I think let's just start it off by, instead of looking at the skin you've seen on screen right now, showing the baller stick back bling, because this is something that I'm going to take off so I can showcase all the other cosmetics. But this is a brand new back bling that's been added this update. It's kind of got the whole like super plastic, character design type of thing going on. It says it's reactive, but I'm not entirely for sure how exactly. There's no like variant options or anything, but we have a baller version of fish stick just existing, and who knows, maybe this will end up becoming one of those meme characters that we end up seeing turn into a full skin later down the line. But that is a new back bling, a part of the collaboration, and it will cost 400 V-Bucks in the item shop to pick this up on its own, or you'll be able to buy it in a gear bundle that also includes the emote and the pickaxe. Speaking of the pickaxe, we have the Baller's Basher pickaxe right here with the description of alley-oop. Now if we go ahead and swing it right here, you can actually hear the hit sound effect. It sounds like a metal ball, right? For some reason they're using like the very generic hit sound for this pickaxe. Maybe it's a bug with a locker or something, who knows, but it does just kind of sound off, in my opinion. I don't know why it exactly sounds off, except for the fact that, it sounds like metal since you're hitting with the actual like ball instead of anything else, but also it doesn't really have too much going on in terms of physics. The actual net part in the back does kind of sway depending on how you're running around and stuff, but for the most part it does have a lot more stiffness to it compared to what we're typically used to when it comes to these more unique back blings. But hey, it's going to be a pickaxe that will be, a pickaxe you'll be able to pick up in the item shop, and it will cost 800 V-Bucks once it ends up releasing, so make sure you have that in mind whenever you pick that up. Now, before we go ahead and talk about the emotes and everything else, I think it's best to kind of showcase the different skins to you guys. I'll only be showcasing the variants on a few skins here and there. I'm not going to be going through all 10 skins and be like, here's the variant, here's the variant, here's the variant over and over, just so you kind of get a generalized idea. But I will be showcasing you guys at least the base variant that they showcase on each of the skins. So first we have Assist Maven right here. We have the Board Crasher skin right here. A nice little design going on, shows one of the different teams, the Cuddle Bears, and this one was of course the Ravens. If we go over here to the Court Commander, we kind of have the normal NBA themed outfit going on. Even with the hat, you got the NBA logo. If we go over to the Court Controller, NBA logo once again. They have this being branded around NBA collaboration, even though there's no like official teams in it or anything, and it's all Fortnite original things. For Finesse Forward, we have the Pillars actually as a team for them or whatever else, and I'm prepared for you guys to roast me in the comments on how I say Pilly, all that type of stuff. You know what, deal with it, right? We have the Layup Legend right here with the Knights team and everything going on, a nice little red design by default. We got ourselves Post Patroller with the Drift Rifts team, as you can see right there on the logo. Of course, that logo also shows up on the back and everything else. We got ourselves the Rebound Warrior with the Battle Bus Ballers actual logo going on, so that's an interesting little team. As we go over here, we go to the Shot Caller. We got the Layup Llamas. Okay, apparently I can't read. My apologies there. But we have the Layup Llamas as another team, and then finally Trey Specialist with the Goat Sticks as his official team. At least in the promo art and everything else, right? But as we go ahead and look through all these things, and I'll go ahead and start off with Board Crasher, you'll notice that we have a lot of customization options. So firstly, you can take the logo off if you want. You can put on the NBA Ballers logo right there. It's going to show up front and back. You got the Ravens logo, shows up front and back. Cuddle Bears, which we just saw. Drift Rifts shows up front and back, of course. Court Nightmares, which shows up front and back. And of course, all these are going to show up front and back, but I'm just kind of showing it to you guys. We have Goat Sticks. We got the Pillars right here. You can see the front and back. We got the Layup Llamas right here, front and back. We got the Knights right here, front and back. And then, of course, you got the Battle Bus Ballers right here, front and back as well. And those are the same logos that are available on every single skin. Now, for the actual color options, you have a lot of ways to actually customize it. Firstly, we have the upper primary, which is going to be like, this main front and back piece. If we go ahead and turn it to black, by the way, you can do all black outfits and everything else, or all white. You can definitely see how that kind of like changes stuff. As we go over here to the secondary color, you can see it's kind of like the outline of the actual shirt here. You have all these different color options. You're able to mix and match with it in order to make it however you want. You go ahead and put white on that as well. Actually, you know what? Let's put black on it just in case, see kind of like a contrast here. And they have the upper territory, which is, or territory, or words hard. But we have that version right there, which is actually kind of like the stripes going in between the outfit. You have all the different color options and everything you might want to use here and there. You of course can make like an all black outfit once again, all white outfit, all like gray mixture or whatever else. Actually, that looks pretty nice. But I think since we have the Battle Bus actually equipped here, we'll go with like a light blue to actually match that a little bit more. more. As we go over here to the cap primary, we have a few different options. So firstly, the primary option right here, which we change, is going to be the actual cap itself. So this whole entire piece up here, right? You can change it to green, you can change it, or I guess yellow, acid green, all those type of things. We'll go ahead and just do like a blue like that. We have a secondary color, which is light blue right here. As you can see what it actually changes, you can't really tell. And actually, I don't even know if it will show up on the skin. If you look kind of like in the glimpse right here underneath the hair, it's that little strap right there, which we can actually see from the side. So if I change it to like a red or something, you can see it, or I guess some pink, you can see it right there on the side. It's more visible in some of the other skins that don't have a lot going on with their hair, but it is something to keep in mind. That is an optional thing that you're able to mess around with. We also have the territory color or whatever else, which is actually going to be this bottom part of the cap. You're able to change it around, pick what color you want for that here and there. Of course, you can go with like a white or a black or anything along those lines. And then of course, as we go to the pants, same exact thing going here. The main color is going to be the biggest part of the outfit here. Do like a white or something, even do like a black. Actually, for this, I think we can go with like a gray or something. I think that looks nice. You have the lower secondary color, which is actually going to be the little like stripes around the edges and kind of like the belt area. You're able to mess around with that, choose what color you want here and there. I'm going to go with blue once again to match the theme we've kind of got going on. And then you have the lower option here, which when we actually pay attention to what it changes the other side of where that blue is changing. So for example, if we go ahead and select black, you can see this pretty well. You can see how it actually changes the outline right there. If we choose white, for example, you can see how it changes that there as well. And it is nice to see all the different customization options you're able to actually do with this and mix and match it to make your own little NBA anime character or whatever else. Now, as we go over here to the shoes, we have 3 options once again. The primary color is going to be the base part of the shoe, you know, the most prominent part right here. So if we change it to white, you can see that. Change it to black, you can see that as well. But I think I'm just going to make like a green shoe or something just to mess around here with it, because we're not saving these or anything. The secondary color is the blue you're seeing right here. So we change that to white, for example, just kind of show you where it shows up. Change it to like a gray, you can see what parts of it are actually changing on the outfit. And then of course we can choose like blue, or we can go ahead and choose like a green or something just to make green shoes. And then this final part here is of course going to be like the soles of the shoe, the bottom part of your actual shoe here. So if you wanted like a pink bottom, you could do that. If you want a red one, you could do that as well. Now I know some people like having all black characters or whatever else, you know, they like running around with like their entire setup with one color. And I did want to just verify real quickly here that this is an option you're available to do. So if you want to see what that might look like, for example, here's one of the skins actually with like all black setup on them. We'll go over to one of the female skins as well here, put all black on them as well. You can't take the cap off, even though it did appear like at one point you would have been able to. So that is something that's kind of like a downside for some people, because I know some people are wanting to like rotate the cap around or something, because some characters have it front facing, some have it, you know, flip the other way, but that isn't something you're able to do. But as you can see right here, once again, there are some parts of the outfit that still won't be changeable. They will still be just kind of like stuck with the color you choose, like the actual shoelaces, but you are able to mix and match these as you would like and choose how you want the outfit to actually look. So if you wanted something that felt like, you know, a sweaty outfit, right, you know, maybe modern day superhero skins or something like that, that option is available for you. But of course you have a lot of different customization options. Each of the skins have all those things, and since we actually have this set up properly, I can show you guys when we actually change that secondary color where it is changing that color on. So as you can see right there at the front of the headband or whatever else, you know, the little strap, that is where it's changing. And yeah, these cosmetics have a lot of customization options going on for them. They don't have any hairstyle options for all the different outfits. They're all basically the same hairstyles, you know, that you see in the promo image of them or whatever else, but some of them do have the cap frontwards facing like that, and some of them have them, most of them actually have them backwards facing, which I think is a little bit of an odd choice. You know, why do these two have it frontwards facing but everyone else has it backwards? Because at first, you know, in the files and everything, it looks like at one point they were going to allow you to change that around. Well, I assume maybe there's like some time constraints or something for these to actually release, and that is why they didn't actually end up getting around to doing all of that. Now there will also be a bundle you'll be able to purchase. There will be a male skin bundle which will have all 5 skins bundled together in it. There will be a female skin bundle with all 5 of the female skins bundled together in it, or you can buy each skin individually for 1,200 V-Bucks a piece. So of course, you know, it's something to keep your eyes out for when these release, if you want to purchase them, or if you want to wait off on actually purchasing whatever else you want to do. But I thought I'd throw that information out for you guys. And now we have to talk about the brand new emote, the Dunk It emote added with this update, because look at this. It is a brand new emote where you're able to dunk on your friends. It is super cool and everything else. It's got a lot of moving pieces prices and everything. So I think they did a really good job on this, and this emote will cost you 500 V-Bucks unless you're buying it in the bundle that includes the back bling and the pickaxe as well. But of course, that isn't everything, because if we go over to Lego Fortnite, we also have to talk about the Lego versions of stuff. So these don't have any edit styles, despite content creators kind of, you know, like advertising it as such. So you won't be able to really customize the logo on Lego Fortnite, but you do have all these different designs going on here. You have all the different little like unique effects and, you know, character models and everything else. And I do think it's just very nice to see how they actually translate Fortnite skins to Lego form, because they always look super high quality, right? Maybe it's just me liking Legos or something, right? But they always look very nice how they've actually been made and actually rendered. But I thought I'd go ahead and show these to you guys as well, so you can figure out maybe you want to pick up one of these for how they look in Lego Fortnite if that's your main mode. And also we will be showcasing the whole entire emote and everything else at the very end of this video in Lego Fortnite mode for those curious about that. But yeah, it is very interesting to see all this going down. I know there's been a lot of weird leaks and rumors going on here and there, such as the fact that originally these were supposed to only be 2 skins, you know, 1 male skin and 1 female skin, and you'd be able to purchase them or whatever else. But it appears like that ended up not actually being the case, and there ended up being, you know, 5 female skins and 5 male skins. But with that said, I'll stop yapping to show you guys the Don't Get emote in Lego Fortnite form. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about all these brand new cosmetics I'll be releasing in the item shop, not tonight's shop reset, but the shop reset right after, and consider using code FireMonkey to support me if you would like to, hashtag ad, epic partner, all that glorious stuff. But until next time, hope this showcase got you excited and helped you at least get a better glimpse at these new cosmetics before they actually hit the live game. So until next time, I'll catch you champs and chambettes a little bit later. I've said until next time way too many times, so you know what, let's just peace out. Peace.